Hey guys, Ashley Marie Bowden here for The Buzz, and we are here on the carpet for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction for hip hop legends Salt and Pepper. The carpet was mayhem. You don't want to miss it. It starts right now. We are celebrating the queens of hip hop, Salt and Pepper. What is your favorite Salt and Pepper memory?
Ooh, push it real good because I thought it said something else.
What do you think it said? You gotta give us the tea. What do you think it said?
Like push it real good, but you know.
Oh, okay.
Real good.
Right. How does Salt and Pepper's music or message influence you personally or creatively?
Besides my sister, seeing them being so cool and so down and so real and so gangster at the same time, and then pretty, and then coming with the culture. For me, it was like, wow, look at them, you know what I mean? And they was unapologetically who they are, and then they gave you light skin and brown skin, you know what I mean, to choose from, and then Spinderella just split it in the middle and was like, hey, you can get with this. So for me, it was like the music that I didn't know that I wanted to hear and needed to hear, but my mom was like, what is that? You know what I mean? Like pretty much how the music we're listening to today.
Yes, absolutely. And what do you think makes this moment, this induction moment, so special for hip hop?
I think it's about time. You know, there's so much beef that's going on with music, like it's mafia or something, you know what I mean? And it's a shame that we can't just celebrate the music and the lyrics and where you are and the people that paved the way before you. That there is so much of haterism that's going on that you can't pay homage to the people that did it before you. So for them to have been doing it for so long and for them to finally say, hey, here's your flowers, I think it's acceptable and it's deserved and it's needed.
Yeah, and we're looking forward to seeing maybe your sister one day in this position. Have you talked to her about this?
Let me tell you something. I was in D.C. at the Smithsonian Museum, and I was in that, took a private tour, and I looked up there and I saw Missy Elliott, and I was like, and then I saw my sister, and I was like, and I had to take my camera out, and I was just like a groupie. I was like, oh my God, you know, like, look, you know what I mean? And that just reminded me that I never did send her the footage of me seeing her in there. I don't even know if she even knows. I got to do that tonight.
Yeah, you got to send that to her.
I know, that's big. That was huge because I looked at all the people that was in there, and then all the people that, you know, they missed. And we know that they can't include everybody, but to see that she was included, that made my night, you know.
This is such a big women's empowerment moment. We are celebrating the queens of hip hop. What is your favorite Salt and Pepper song or memory?
Push it real good. Come on, man. It's like iconic. I love them so much. Hip hop and women. When I think hip hop female, I think Queen Latifah. I think Salt and Pepper, MC Light. So many legendary females. Yo-Yo, can't leave her out. Have pioneered this game so much, and to see that they are getting honored, and of course, like Missy Elliott and all them did an amazing tribute earlier to the girls. It was amazing.
So you're also a dancer, girly. As a dancer, what's your favorite Salt and Pepper dance move?
Oh wait, but first of all, I wish I was born earlier because I would have been all up in the videos, in the leather with the jacket and hitting them with the side to side. Like, I would have done all of it.
Pulled up too late.
Come on, I pulled up too late. My mama hit me late. You know what I'm saying? But I can still appreciate that time and that era for what it was. Yes, God.
Okay, all right. And then what do you feel that Salt and Pepper's music contributed to you personally or creative?
You know what? So a couple years ago, I actually did a sample of Push It. It is a song that I did with Rest in Peace Unc, who passed like last year, a good friend of mine in Atlanta. It was a dope record. So I love the girl so much, I had to make a song out of Push It. So I just think, again, women in hip hop are so needed, so necessary, because when you look at artists now like Coil Ray, when you look at Glorilla, like they are here now because of Salt and Peppa, because of all the girls that came prior to them. So again, you got to pay homage and give credit where credit is due. Even Meg, everybody got to pay.
What was your favorite moment from tonight?
Ooh, the favorite moment, again, Cyndi Lauper was a dope moment. And then, of course, Missy Elliott. Like I said, I love Missy, and everything that she does is just so iconic. For her to be able to tribute and be honored. Like I said, Missy's just amazing already. She's one of my favorite artists, I think, of all time on the hip-hop side, female-wise. She's my number one. Because she's just so creative. Her music videos, you watch, and you're like, how the heck did you put on a trash bag and make it hot? And everybody wanted to be in a trash bag, and me, I'm super flat. Like, it's amazing. Yeah.
Oh.
What up, Buzz?
What up? So we are celebrating the queens of hip hop tonight. What is your favorite Salt and Pepper song or memory?
Woo. Salt and Pepper, you gotta understand that was like right before my time, but still right in my time. Born in 76, 80s baby, 90s baby, and then I raised 80s and 90s babies. You understand me? The culture was different back then. You understood who Salt and Pepper was, but you also was trying to do your thing as a man. You know what I mean? I did hip hop. A lot of people know now that I was a hip hop head from top to bottom, but they didn't know the roots and the culture of it. You know what I mean? I talk about EVE and Light and everybody else, but Salt and Pepper is one that needs to be bigged up more, because they're the staple of the culture. So you come and you give your respects now, and being honest and keeping it a buck, now when it makes more sense to do so. Back then, we all had our own fights, you know. Black men had our own fights. Oh, what about the sisters doing? Well, look. We fighting our fight how we have to fight our fight. Now it makes more sense. It's more helpful for us all to bring each other up. I'm just keeping it a buck. Now you see a lot more of us doing so. And much props to Salt and Pepper, man. They crossed over both the boundaries that I'm working with, you know what I mean? Acting and rapping, you know what I'm saying? And really saying something, not just being a part of the fad, not just, you know, oh, this is in, okay, this is what we're gonna wear. No, trendsetters, you know what I'm talking about? All respect.
Yeah. Being that hip hop just turned 50 not too long ago, how does it feel now to see women who helped build the culture being honored?
That's exactly right, and it's kind of to my last statement. The fact that the women are being honored shows you how times have evolved for the better. You understand me? They're not just our supporters and our backbones and raising us, you know what I mean? They also are at the front. My mother was a singer. She was a recording artist that married my father, who was a recording artist, and she decided to raise the babies. Okay. But she's raising the babies with song and music and telling us this is what you do and don't take no shit and blah, blah, blah.
Here we have you.
You know what I'm saying? She's raising Cuba Gooding Jr.'s and Omar Gooding and April Gooding, you know what I mean? And I think the fact that they're just now getting recognized while at the same time always not, you know, it's like, what's that famous meme? They say, oh, you never said thank you or whatever, and they say you'll never have to or whatever the case is, that the fairy tale stuff. But it's true. That's how the black woman operates. I'm not waiting for thank you. I'll get my thank you later. You know who does this. So absolutely we support. Absolutely we 110% behind the fact that we are recognizing our women. I wish we didn't have to wait. I wish. But the fact that we do and we did, at least we getting there. Because it's just what the struggle is, you know. Oh, people talk about me. Oh, you should have been this and that. And you do this and do that. I wish it was this. Yeah, whatever. But we here now. So long as we here now, we appreciative.
What's going on?
What's the buzz?
You tell us what's buzzing.
No, I see a lot of yeses on the carpet.
Yeah, okay.
A lot of yeses.
Okay. We're here celebrating the queens of hip hop tonight. What is your favorite Salt and Pepper moment or song?
Okay, y'all want the real tea? Here it is. The Salt and Pepper moment is having those pictures on my wall. Everything from Right On my wall.
Yeah.
I understood who I was going to be when I grew up.
Yeah.
Because of them.
That's powerful.
Seeing black women represent black culture, celebrating black men, celebrating femininity and strength at the same time. It's perfection for me. I hope that was a bar that was just dropped.
That was, absolutely.
I don't know if I could do better than that.
Yeah. No, that's great. How would you say that, well, hip hop just turned 50 not too long ago. How does it feel now to see women who have helped build the culture being honored like that?
I mean, I think it's long overdue. I think they still kind of go through some shit every now and again, but I mean, when doesn't a woman go through a bunch of nonsense to, you know, affirm their rightful position in the situation? It's the ultimate struggle. It's the hardest struggle. So I think, obviously I'm not a woman, so I don't know this, but my guesstimation, if that's even a word, is that being a woman is a provocation. It's a statement to humanity, because just to even survive through that shit is crazy. So I give y'all props for just deciding to do it, whether we even do that or not.
Yeah.
God bless you.
What's your favorite Salt and Pepper song or memory?
I like that's where I got kind of my swag from. I used to watch their video. I swear, when I was a little kid, I used to watch Salt and Pepper videos. What a man, what a man, what a. I used to be like, dang, I wish I could be one of them dudes in there. Like, and I used to wish I could look like Tretch. I'd be like, cause then she gonna like me one day if I grow up. And then look at God.
There you
Am I tretching?
You are tretching.
All I need is a chain. You know what I'm saying? I'm naughty by nature and all that. So it's a real full circle moment. I really mean it.
And how did Salt and Pepper's music, I would say, influence you personally or creatively?
What's that?
How did their music influence you creatively?
I love the women empowerment. I love how they always was saying, you know, not to throw it off of them, but even how, like, you know, Destiny's Child had the song "I Want to Be a Soldier." That song made me feel so sexy. But Salt and Pepper, they were the trailblazers for that, I think. You know, they used to do "Ooh Baby Baby."
Yeah.
Ooh. That was really the first song I ever could remember. Yeah, so I've been had a crush on Salt and Pepper since I was yay high.
Really? So no, that's kind of tea right there. You had a crush on him.
Yeah, they better clock it. Which one of them is single?
We gotta find out.
Gotta find out.
Are you single?
I'm single as a dollar bill, but I'm just becoming a husband. I became a husband, so I'm gonna track my wife. So I'm not looking for a wife. I'm gonna track her because I became a husband.
How did you become a husband? What does that look like?
Well, a man submits to God, and then his wife will submit to her. So it also says, love your woman as God loved the church. So, you know, I'm just following God. I know everything else it's gonna work out.
So you've become that.
You become it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looking back on the days that you guys were all working at Sears, did you imagine a moment like this?
I never thought about awards, really. We were just like doing our thing, like just forging forward, dressing ourselves. We didn't have stylists and makeup artists and all of that stuff. Like, we was just 2 roundaway girls turned into 3 roundaway girls, just being our authentic self. And I think that really resonated with women, and that's why we're still here.
Yeah, and then I know you've been very vocal about getting your master's back, and I know it's been quite the journey. Why has it been so important for you to push forward on that journey, getting your master's back, and what does that mean for upcoming artists?
Yeah, because you know, the record companies get the lion's share of royalty of whatever, you know. It's just a bad business, you know what I'm saying? Like, even what they spend on you, they recoup. It's just a really bad business. That needs to change. Even with these streaming platforms, they're not really paying artists. You're giving your money, your music, your intellectual property away for free. And so I forgot what the question was. I'm so tired.
I think that was great. That was a great response.
Okay.
No,
Yeah, just pay. Oh, why it's important? It's your legacy.
Right.
It's your creative property. It's your contribution. And in your contract in the beginning, it says that after 35 years, that's supposed to revert back to you. So the millions of dollars that they're making is supposed to go back to the artist, and they don't want to give that up. And so now we have to spend money to fight, and it's insane. Greed is crazy.
Wild.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, what up? I'm Salt from Salt and Pepper, and you have just been buzzed.
So team, every family, everyone up this shot right? Max, you want this shot? You in this? Max, you in this camera, please? One more, y'all, one more.